Alrighty then, guys, it's me. You know who it is. It's the Burger92, or Kevin, if you want to call me that. I think I'm gonna start calling myself Kevin on these videos now, just on my channel, because you guys pretty much know, you know me, I'm the Burger92. So start calling myself Kevin. Call myself the Burger92 on your LGU videos or your different videos that might go up on a different channel. I'll start calling myself on there. But yeah, guys, what's up? This is requested gameplay number 1. This gameplay was with the F2000 Bling Hardline Scrambler, and no attachments on the F2000, and playing Barebones Pro. So obviously, you see here we were playing a free-for-all, and I get a pretty nice score, but I don't get the world's beastiest score. I think if I had, I wasn't really feeling like, kind of set up in an area, do the whole, Claymore thing. I just wanted to, I don't know, I just was like, we were all having fun. I was with a couple buddies here, and we were all just kind of like, I don't know, I wasn't in the mood to do that kind of playstyle. So I was just really running gun, and I get a 2 KD at the end. It's pretty good with considering the gun and the attachments, and the gun and the perks I'm using. So hope you enjoy that gameplay. But what I'm going to use this gameplay to talk about, and wait, coming up here, forgot about this. This right here is the world's worst spawn ever. Take a minute to soak that in. I'm actually going to be posting this to the Avex Theater. That's going to be going up on the Avex Theater. I'm going to send that to them and see if they post it, because that's a really, really, really bad spawn. That is probably the king of bad spawns. So now what I want to talk about, what I want to use this video is, 1, it's got good gameplay. 2, it's pretty long, so I can get this topic out. And the topic I wanted to talk about was going back to school. As we all know, we're all pretty much going back to school back now. I mean, depending, even if you're in college, you're going back to school, or even if I have viewers in, well, I don't think I have too many viewers that are in their 30s, but most of my viewers are going back to school in some way, shape, or form, or even back already. Myself, I don't go back until the 8th September, and I'm doing this commentary on the 7th, so that gives you an idea. But this is my senior year, and if you're from America, you know that your senior year, it's important, but there's not many classes. It's kind of like, it's almost like a reward for junior year, really, if you think about it. It's basically a reward for junior year, because junior year can be tough, and junior year is the time where you take, I want to say, most of your hard classes, because you've got your you're getting up into the harder subjects, such as like trigonometry, calculus, physics. But personally, I think physics is pretty fun. That's just me. I like that type of science, astronomy, and all that good stuff. But what I wanted to talk about was kind of getting into the groove of things. We've all had off for about 3 months at least. And, summer break, going back into school can always be tough, and you gotta get back into the swing of things. And, the advice that's kept me through, 4 years of high school and the other, parts of high school is, I don't want to say cockiness, but confidence. Don't be cocky, but be confident. Now, what I'm saying by that, now, don't take this the wrong way. Don't be like, yeah, I'm cool, I'm bad, hey, come on, let's do this, come on. No, that's not the type of confidence I'm talking about. The type of confidence I'm talking about is not like if someone asks you a question, and you say an answer, you might not be sure about the answer, be proud of your answer, stick up with that answer. And if you say something stupid, own up to it. Be like, yeah, that was really dumb, Say something funny to that thing you just might have said stupid of. Like, you're talking to a girl, say. You're talking to a girl you might like. You say something, whenever, if you're new at this stuff, talking to girls, and you're like kind of scared, why don't you go up to her? You gotta be cool. I learned this a long time ago with girls. They can smell fear, boys. They can smell fear. And if you're not, you don't have that, kind of like confidence to you, you're gonna be eaten up alive. So, this commentary is gonna be about confidence, talking to girls, and getting through high school. So let me start out with the girl thing here. Now, like I said, girls, they can smell fear. So you gotta be, if you say something dumb to a girl, like you say, oh, my pants smell like cheese. Oh, okay, as bad as that might sound, and if you say that, as bad as that might sound, own up to it. You know what, just make something funny out of that. Say like, I don't know. I mean, like, see, I'm funny in the fact that I can think of things like that. I can think of something funny to say like that, and I can make them laugh. And that's always been my strong point, is making people laugh. You know, like turning an awkward situation, what might be an awkward situation, into something like, you know, relaxed and funny. That's always been my strong point, and I can always, you know, and that's the other thing that goes with confidence, is you can't be afraid to kind of speak out, and you can't be afraid to, like, speak in public. Those are definite things that'll help you throughout your life. But that just, you know, that comes with learning, that comes with growing older. And, you know, don't worry. Just, and if you're nervous about speaking somewhere, or you're nervous about speaking to a particular person, just relax and just kind of think, take a deep breath, and it'll all come to you. Just think of something funny. Funny always breaks the ice. That's the key right there. So that's my little snippet of girls. I mean, you know, as long as you're yourself, and that's the other thing. Don't pretend to be something you're not. As long as yourself, as your own self and like your own personality, own up to it. Be that person, you know? I mean, don't try to be, you know, I don't know, just don't try to be something you're not. And they'll see that and they'll like it. So that's my little segment on girls. And the other segment I want to talk about is going through high school. Now, I'm not as experienced as someone who's, you know, maybe a senior in college, or like, you know, in college. But I've been through, you know, this is my 4th year. You know, I've been through the thick of it, and I feel like I can kind of give some advice to anybody who's, like, you know, a freshman year, sophomore even. Now, the key with high school is it can be a fun experience, but you gotta do work, man. You can't slack with the studies. You gotta be in there. I mean, you don't have, you know, just when your schoolwork's doing good, you're doing good. That's my motto. You know, you don't have to be super try hard. You don't have to be, like, you know, staying up till like 12 midnight, you know, studying things, and, like, you know, but if that's your style, then go ahead and roll with that. But the thing I'm trying to get across is read the information, learn it, and then you'll do good. It's that simple. I mean, and if you find a subject you love, you really like, you know, like you like, I don't know, if you like math, you like history, you like science, own up to that subject. Make that your best subject, but don't forget about the other subjects too. You gotta, you know, fun will come when you have good grades, because when you have good grades, you don't have to worry about, like, you know, say you're like your mom or dad, or like your teachers holding you back, or like coaches, you know, saying like, whoa, you know, you got like a D or C there. You know, the fun comes with good grades, and that's always been my experience. And like I said, you know, just study. You know, if you know the material and you like what you're doing, you know, it'll come easy. And then if you don't like it, you know, if you don't like it, just take another look at it. That's the key. Take another look at it. Maybe take a step back and say, you know, like, maybe I should, like, reassess this. Because there's been some math, geometry. I did not like geometry. But you know what? I stuck with it the whole year, and I just came out with a B, and I was happy with that. You know, if you don't like it, just come out with some sort of good grade. You don't want to end the year with, like, a D if you hate the class. You just try a little bit. I mean, you know, you gotta try to like it. So that's my talk on the girls, and that's my talk on the high school. Now, obviously, some people might have different opinions on, like, you know, how to talk to girls and everything like that. But from my experiences and the girls I've talked to, you know, confidence is key, not cockiness. There's a big difference, ladies and gentlemen. Not cockiness. You can't be cocky. You can't be like, you know, hey, I'm the world's strongest man. Love me. You know, it's like, you just can't. You know, you can't do that. You gotta, you know, like I said, they smell fear. They smell it. And this is a big deal. I mean, I know I've seen a lot of my friends, they're scared to talk to girls, and I never understood it because, one, I mean, like, you know, they're a human being too. It's like, I can talk to them, you know? I mean, I think it's the whole, like, persona, like, whoa. I don't know. I think it's just like this kind of, like, girls are almost like a metaphor for, like, talk. You know, I don't get it. I mean, I guess it's kind of scary, but just don't be intimidated by them. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't be intimidated by them, and you'll work out fine. You'll have no problems in that department. And so yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy this commentary. This kind of, like, you know, kind of a relaxed commentary, kind of like, you know, kind of a tutorial on the high school experience. And this goes to, you know, everybody out there. With that advice, I think you'll do good. You know, just relax. That's the key to, like, you know, if you're in a stressful situation, is relax, and you'll do good. And it's the same thing. It even translates into Modern Warfare 2. If you're getting noob tubed, you're getting commando lunged, you're getting painkillered, anything, take a step back, look at the situation, And then here you go. And things start to go your way if you just play it calm. Because I know whenever I'm trying to get, like, maybe I'm trying to get a gameplay or something, and nothing's working out, I'm getting noob tube. I kind of take a step back, you know, take a breather, and say, okay, here we go. Let's do this. Focus, and focus is the key. And there it is. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this commentary. Final score is 30 and 15, and considering the setup I had here and Barebones Pro, it's a pretty good score. Alright, guys, peace out. I'll see you later.